Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Icarus when it loads up. When it loads up, it was working just now. Don't fail me now, game. There we are, it's back. Excellent. How is everyone today? This is my father. He's in the background of the stream for a little bit.
Hello.
Right, so I've done quite a lot off camera. Continue. I've done quite a lot off camera in preparation for the stream. If we pop into our wonderful little house, and I can remember all the buttons, you can see we have 3 full-grown... I can't remember what they're called now. What they're called? What's their species name? Tyrannus. 3 full-grown Tyrannus, but we'll continue to call them horses because that's what they are. We've got a couple of extra little babies that I've been in the process of taming. So let me get then some food. We'll grab that one before that expires. Where have they gone? There's one. And where's the other one? There's the other one. Excellent. And let's pop that back in there so we know where it all is. We do not have any food on us, so let's consume some food. And we need to repair our bow, but that can wait for another time. You might be able to see that we've got a few more storage boxes. Oh, that needs repairing. A few more storage boxes around. So we've got a food storage box there. We've got this one for plant materials. This one for animal materials, leather, fur, and bone. These ones over here are now just for wood products. And then we've got lots and lots of stone. And most importantly, we have got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of iron. Because I was busy. I was busy after the stream. So, there's a few things we need to do first. We need to come into here. Because you might also notice I'm level 14. So I think we left the last stream when I was level 8 or 9. We're now level 14, so we've gone up a fair bit, which means we can straight away get the crafting bench. We're going to need that. Let's just check what we need. Hush horse. Let's just check what we need for the saddles. Where are they? Leather, fur, and rope, and a ranching station, which needs iron nails. Okay, that's what I was wondering about, whether we'd need nails for it. So we are going to need a stone furnace. We should probably get the oxide dissolver because it's more efficient, and I'm assuming that's better than the balloon thing we have over there. I'm not too worried about the rain reservoir because I'm assuming the rain is also poison. So what would be the point in that? It's probably a few. I think we need the anvil bench because I think, yeah, that makes the nails. So we're definitely going to want that as well. And there's probably a whole bunch of other stuff we want. We're definitely going to want that as well. But let's just start with what we've got. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come into all of these horses. And I'm going to tell them, in fact, I'm going to move. Oh, the fire's not on. We're okay. I'm going to come into all the horses. I'm going to take them outside. So let's set them all to follow. I'd like to try and keep the baby ones inside, but they might wander outside anyway because they seem to have... Look, he's just waiting. He knows I'm going to do it. They seem to have a bit of a death wish. We can get them all outside just to give us some more room. 1, 2... Come on. 3. Excellent. And then we'll put them all back to... I'm going to tell them to stay. We could tell them to wander so they look a little bit more lifelike and wander around, but it's fine. They can just stay where they are. No! Come back in here. Shut the door. No! You tried it again. Right, so we need to make the crafting bench now, which I'm assuming we can make in here. Can I see it? Can I see it? Yes. Fiber, wood, stone, leather. Fiber, wood, stone, leather. So wood. Nope. Leather. Fiber, wood, stone. That was the other thing. And a little bit of stone. Excellent. Now we should be able to make that crafting bench. Craft that for me, please. I'm assuming the other things, like the oxidizer and that, we make... We must make that on the crafting bench because I can't see it anywhere. Evening, Capil. How's it going, Capiliamus? Pop that onto our workbench. And then find somewhere to put this. Oh, stupid horse. That's exactly where I was going to put it. So I want the oxidizer to go there. Okay, come over here. Come over here. That'll do. That'll do. Need to remember to tell it to not follow me anymore. And I should probably also move this, because we've never actually used that. Right, don't follow me anymore. I'm very well, thank you, Kapil. Very well indeed. Had a nice busy week back at work. It's been horrible, but there we go. That's life. So how do? Oh, it's up there, I see. So we put stuff... Yeah. Oh, so we put stuff over here, I guess, to do stuff, and then tell it what we want it to make. So we need some more wood. Yes, awesome, wonderful work. Or do I not need to put the stuff over there? Will it just take it from my inventory? Oxide. I got confused because it's a crafting bench. Yes, work. I had like 2 weeks off, or a little bit over 2 weeks. So going back to work after that was just a joy. I had literally 1,003 emails, which is an insane... Have you somehow stuck me in place? What are you doing? Let's pick this up, which I hope gives me the oxide back as well. It sort of does in a roundabout way. That's good. And then let's come over here and build the oxide dissolver. And then we also need the furnace, which is going to need some more sticks and stone. What have you been up to, Kapil? Anything exciting? Sticks and stone. Oh, I built 2 of those now. Oh, darn. Okay. Can I put that in there as well? Just so it's... Yeah, fine. Okay, whatever. We built 2. It's fine. Hey, James. How's it going? Got some cleaning to do. Exciting stuff. Who doesn't love cleaning, right? Let's put this back over here. I'm assuming this is facing the right way. Oh. Oxygen containers. Oh. So we need to make things for that. I wasn't anticipating that. That'll be that, I guess. Okay, that's fine. We can make some oxygen bladders. It has 4. No. So I've got 2 baby horses in here at the very beginning of the stream. I slammed the door on my face. Got 3 adult horses outside. All of our horses have now grown up. I did have a different baby horse. But I opened the game at one point when I was doing some stuff between the streams. And the horse was wedged in this corner on fire. And everything was on fire. And I had a very panicky time. Oh, it's already in my inventory. I had a very panicky time going around trying to stop everything from burning down. Because there's one thing if the walls burn down, but if any of these containers burn down, I think I lose everything that's in them. And as you can see, I have been quite busy in terms of gathering resources. So definitely didn't want that to happen. Right, what were we doing? Oxygen bladders. Leather. More leather, please. Keep pressing all the wrong buttons. I think we need 4. Let's build 2 to start with. I don't think we really need 4. You're very cruel for not recording that hilarious. If I had any inkling it was going to happen, but I don't know how it happened. Because I literally loaded the game up and there was just fire. There wasn't fire when I closed the game. There was fire. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a wolf. There was just fire when I opened the game, and it was very, very upsetting for me. So these go over here. Yes. And then we need some oxide. We've got 3 oxide on us, haven't we? Let's pop that in. We may as well get some more oxide to put in there, I guess. Because I'm guessing those bladders we take out with us then. But yeah, when it happened, I did think, God, Kapil would have loved this. Right. So, that's that done. Got the craft. Oh, we were making a furnace. Did we make a furnace? Yes, we did. So, let's pop the furnace down somewhere. Shall I assume goes that way? That looks absolutely awesome. By the way, this person lurking over here is my dad. He's come to see the beginning of the stream. There is a horse just... a horse? A wolf? A wolf just down there now. Stump. Let's go and skin us a wolf. I almost called it a horse again. Capil says hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Technically, he says, hello, father of Montgomery. Hello, Chris. Finally got to rewatch the old stream and saw the wonderful death. Chris also says hello.
Oh.
Yes, just the one death I think we had last time, didn't we? I was quite skillful. I'm going to say skillful because that seems accurate. So I managed to get some coal off camera, and I've got a lot of iron. So let's grab ourselves, I don't know how much we can put in the furnace at a time, but if we grab just way too much and then crawl over here. How are you, Chris? And then, yeah, so coal will go down here, and then we can just chuck all of this in. And it'll just start making that for us straight away. So we can just, so I've got loads and loads and loads of this. So we can just chuck all of this in then, I guess. And I've still got loads of space. I built all these containers. I should have just built the forge. It can just hold it all for me. May as well chuck the copper in as well, if it's going to hold it all. Oh, one thing I need to do. Oh, actually, no, I'm over encumbered. Wait a second. One thing I need to do is get rid of all that. Then I need to go outside, slam the door in that pony's face. Then I need to pet my horses. So when I pet them, they will get an XP share. And I think I will get XP for crafting stuff. Although I'm not seeing anything pop up in the top left corner, so maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, nothing popped up. But anyway, we're going to make sure to tap on them a lot to make sure they're happy. Well, we've got that raw meat we need to... I'd really like you to not be by that fire when I start burning raw meat. But okay. I'm solidifying the fact every day I'm not cut out for customer-facing work. I do feel like you've been saying that for years, though, Chris. So it's not like it's a recent realization. That one's empty. I am very well, thank you. Busy. As I was saying to Capil, I've gone back to work this week after having 2 weeks off, and it is horrible. But there we go. We've got 2 more gold. We've got just 2 gold there. I don't think we're bothered about 2 gold. And that is just stone. So I don't think there's anything else we can put in the furnace. We're just going to let that work. Where does its... Oh, I couldn't see the ingots. They're right there. Look, perfect. Yes, we're going to need a lot of ingots. As you can see, I got a lot of iron. We want to make the... Did I... No, I don't think I did research the... Oh no, because we need to build the anvil as well, don't we? Because we need to get the nails. That takes 40 iron ingots. We're up to 15. Okay, so I was going to wait until we got the saddle and then go out and show you where I've been on a horse, but that's going to take a long time. Is there anything particular, Chris, that drove you to this current realization that customer-facing work is terrible? Do we have everything? Absolutely not. Why are you not... Oh, because it needs fuel. It needs sulfur. I should not have built this. I should not have built this. Right, I'm going to pick you up. Because you are currently useless to me. Because we do not have a lot of sulfur. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to pop all that in there till we get sulfur. And then we'll go on a little sulfur hunt, I guess. Let's pop this... down here, pop this back over there. That's fine. Yes, my water's low. We'll sort that in a minute. Pop a little bit of oxide in there. How much oxide do I have? Oh, quite a lot. Well, let's just pop that in there. All of our food ran out, so let's consume. Let's get rid of the stone and stuff. Wait, is that more? Iron. Yes, let's get rid of that iron. We don't want to be carrying that around. Stone goes in there. In fact, I could just hit that add to stacks button, really, couldn't I? That would be much quicker. And there's just a bit of fur that we can't fit in this one. Nope. Okay, so that goes there. Perfect. And then there's the fiber, which we might be able to fit in there. Not all of it. Okay, so the rest of it will go in there. Right, cool. Now we can get this. It's not really worth cooking it. For one, oh, do you know what? Sod it. We'll do it. How are you doing? You need more food. Let's grab this meat for you. That's for you. That's for you. You're 50%. You are 30%. Hey, Dion. How's it going, my friend? Today I had to wait for an ex-stroke victim regular to spend his 5 minutes getting on and off the bus as usual, and all I could think was about, I'm going to be late finishing today. Ah, yes. People. Aren't people wonderful? I don't generally have to deal with people anymore, and when I do, I'm in a much different position where I'm not really helping them. I'm not customer service. I'm more there just to tell them what they need and what they're going to get. So they have to listen to me more, which makes things easier. Anyway, the reason I'm running over here is I did a bit of exploring because I knew we'd need a lot of iron for this stream. So I ran, it's hard to tell with the way the fog of war disappears, but I ran from here and I ran pretty much straight across there, and then I followed this wall because I know there are caves in this game somewhere. So I followed this wall and there's a cave, I think it's quite close to this Arctic bit, I think it's around there. And I did the same up here, I ran up to the top of this river source bit and I followed this all the way along and I found another cave, I think it's on this little ridge bit over there. In fact, I probably should have gone to that one because I think there was more. Hello, wolf. Stoop. Oh, and we've gone up to level 15, which is great because we needed level 15 to be able to start building our... I did not die off screen. I did almost burn my house down. Well, I'm going to correct that. I did not almost burn my house down. My stupid horse decided... No, I'm not going to bother taking it. Oh, no, I will, because we've probably got a lot. When I closed the game after I did a bit of farming, everything was fine. I opened the game up and everything was on fire. And I think what must happen is there's a few seconds between the game loading up where it must start actually running the game in the background and like having things move around before it starts showing you, before it generates the actual visual output. And in those few seconds, is that the cave? No. In those few seconds, one of my baby horses had walked over the fire, set fire to itself, wedged itself in the corner, died, and then my house continued to burn around me. So I very nearly lost my house. I was very lucky to get the old whacker out, which I'd luckily already built when we had that other fire. Yeah, so this is a cave. So I built a wood... Yeah, there were two things I researched off camera. One of them was the better torch, because I was going into caves. The other one was bone arrow. So that's the only stuff. That's just what Kapil said was happened. Kapil was right. It happened. So yes, we went into cave, or I went into caves, and there are cave worms who like to spit things at you. I didn't know they would be back. I've got all of the iron resource from this cave. Obviously, I didn't get all the copper. I was kind of wondering whether the resources would respawn, but it does. Oh, you are right. Have to be quick. Have to be quick. Nope. Okay. It doesn't look like they do, unfortunately. Which might be why we have so much iron. If they don't respawn, it just forces you to go and look for other resources. There's another worm just arrived over there. I'm trying to avoid him. There are some other resources in here. There's some gold. There's copper. Platinum looks very similar. Yep, it looks very similar to copper. Titanium. A bunch of things we can't get. Oh, I got hit by him, and I have some status effect. What is that? Where can I see... Oh, scroll bar. Okay. Poisoned. Slowly drains health from poisoned targets, but it looks like it expires on its own. I was worried I'd have to go and research how to make an antidote. But yes, anyway, that's caves. You can probably also hear Molly now as well. He needs a shortcut key to record immediately. I need that that thing that I think Nvidia do it in one of their pieces of software. And some of the consoles do it, don't they? Where you can just press a button and it will save like the last 30 seconds of footage. You know how to record macros. I'm not a programmer. I never said I was a programmer. Thank you very much. I'm an architect is what I am. I've never been a programmer. I couldn't do programming. It drove me absolutely mad. When I had to do it at uni, it was bad enough. I do things like PowerShell scripts. But I wouldn't class that as programming, and I think a programmer would be very upset with me for saying that that was programming. See if we can get him. Yep, nice. So hopefully by now, donk, 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 we should have lots and lots. Macros aren't that good. Anything with them too much, anything too much input breaks them. You can get the, I can't remember what it's called now. There's some piece of software, so it's a free piece of software which essentially does macro-y stuff. I used it in some games at some point. That was pretty good. I think you should go play around a CSGO. I think we all know how that would go. I don't play, like if I'm going to play something like Battlefield or Call of Duty, I will play it like the week it comes out. But after that, it's like a waste. Like, I'd never load up Overwatch these days and try and play Overwatch because I'd get absolutely destroyed. Well, I say that because of the way they do the rankings. I do all right for like 3 matches. Like, I did load up Fortnite when they were doing their Simpsons run. I loaded up Fortnite to have a little look at that for the first time in several years. And I won the match. And I was like, oh, I'm doing really well. But then it occurred to me that I'm basically like a complete noob. And it's just loaded me in with other noobs who are probably 10. So, yeah, I destroyed some 10-year-olds in Fortnite. Doesn't mean I'd be any good at anything else. Alright, so we have got 70 copper, 70 iron. We needed 40 for the anvil, which is a preposterous amount. And we also need something else. What else do we need? Where's the anvil? There it is. Wood and stone. That's why we had wood and stone on us. Stone and wood. Don't have a lot of wood, really. Let's go fly a kite. That's the wrong thing. I was like, where's the anvil gone? Let's make ourselves an anvil. I did play Fortnite, yes. It's because AJ was banging on about Fortnite for a while because she played it over a friend's house. And me and Dr. Mance were like, you're never playing Fortnite. You are way too young for that, little girl. Let's pop that there. I think this is quite small. Oh, it fits in there beautifully. Perfect. And then we need to get some of these. Let's take a full stack of 20, I guess. How much do we get for a stack of 20? Iron nails. We're going to get a lot. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. We'll use up a full stack and just get loads and loads of nails. It's probably too many nails, but I've started it now. It's fine. I once tried to set up a bigger macro like 100 inputs. I could not get it to work. I don't know how to make one from scratch. Yeah, simple macros are easy. Anything once it gets complex. If it gets to like 100 inputs, you may as well just write a Python script, I feel. Right, so what's next? So we've got iron nails on the go. A packed fuel brick. I don't really want to waste my fur on that. You can make fur from wool. I don't know where we get wool from. I've never seen wool. Rope from spider silk. Never seen a spider. Don't want to see a spider. I assume they're dangerous. And rope from fiber. We will need rope at some point. There are things which need it. Do we... Did I just hear like a bell go off? What on earth was that? Absolutely no idea. So the reason I was doing all of this straight away was because I wanted to get the saddle for the horse so I could show you the caves. But we've now already seen the caves, so I don't know if that's necessary. Can we go find a spider? I don't know where to find a spider. I have no idea. A wool's not enough for you? Oh yeah, Dion. Spiders in this country. Lovely. Love them. Little spider bros. Go and eat all the bugs from me. Beautiful. I'll happily accept a spider into this house. Spiders in Icarus. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that seeing as the horses are murderous, spiders would also be murderous. Is that a baby deer? Hello, baby deer. I mean, I didn't get the headshot, but I still got it. I can't get it without being in the water, and I don't really want to be in the water because there are fish that will eat me. You think they would be cuddly? Yeah, sure, of course. Of course you would think that. You always think spiders are cuddly. Where did... There it is. There is the corpse of that baby deer. I don't know if you saw the little tagline on it then. Far from Earth, farther from help. I like that. Right. So what I was gonna say before I decided to go murdering some deers was, do we just start building our new house? And have I built this in a really awkward place for it? I feel like we should just start building our new... But then again, we might not have enough stone, because we're using quite a lot up. Let's drop what we can in there. Let's... Requires fuel. We're out of... Well, there we go. There's some wood. Lovely. Ooh, you didn't like that, did you? We got some random cooked meat. Is that just raw meat? That can also go in there. I don't... It never put stuff in my inventory before, and now all of a sudden it's just... It is, and I don't like it. You probably want some food. You probably want some food. Excellent. Pop that back in there. We've got all that other stuff we need to get rid of as well. Probably can't fit a lot in there. Where did I put the worm stuff? There. And then you can have that and that and that. And the stone will go in there. Excellent. I think our food's just expired. What are your intentions with version 2 of the hovel? Let me just count my stone quickly. 4, 6, 700 stone. I mean, I say that. What do we actually need to make? We'd need the masonry bench, which is just some nails and some rope. That should be fine. And then the stone building set. So a stone wall is 20 stone. What if I had 700? It takes a lot of nails as well, but that should be okay. So we could build... my math is terrible at this point. 5, 7, 30. We could build 35 stone walls. That's not really a lot of stone walls. We could build more than that. No, we couldn't. I don't know. I don't think it's... Yeah. Oh, it is. Thank you, Bill. Just check they don't spawn in the easy area. Nice. There are... So I think, yeah, where we are... Oh, I did look up, by the way. I was just kind of interested, and I was like, I wonder why people recommend you start a base in this game. Just in case they were like, do not start it in the starting area. And then basically most people tend to build it on that island in that lake, just there. If you walk down here, there's another little lake, and everyone's like, you should definitely build your base there. I think, yeah, J14 rings a bell. I think in there somewhere there's another little lake. And they're like, that's where you should build your starter base. That's the best place in the game. And I was like, oh, okay, well, we're here now. And I like this waterfall. So my plans, Capel, were to... I don't know whether to come across... I don't think this was my plan originally, because that's why I put that there. We could either build across this bit of river, so we have a base that kind of sits, you know, goes a few more tiles in that direction and a few more tiles in this direction and straddles the river, so we could have like a little veranda looking out in that direction, which would be quite nice. Or I think my original, press all the buttons, my original intention was to sort of build it straddling these two islands here. I don't know how easy or feasible that is. They're not very flat, which could be a pretty major problem for us. What did Capil retract? What horrible thing did he say? I heard, I don't know how correct it is, but huntsman spider is pretty big. Will crawl in between the sun visor of the car and its roof, and when you try and put it down, you have a big spider in your... I mean, that would terrify me. Even if they're not particularly dangerous, that would terrify me still. But I'll be alright after I stop screaming. I'd be alright. So yeah, the other option is that we build something across here. It's not quite as nice a view, is it? Mountain top for easier yeeting. The time it took you to write that the convo had moved on. We can always talk about spiders. I'm happy to talk about spiders. I do need to repair my knife just in case a wolf... I don't have any bone. In case a wolf decides to show its stupid face. Let's get some water while we're there as well. What did I say? Bone. Repair you. Waterfall base. Yeah. There is also, I guess, technically yeeting potential with that. but some nice gentle yeeting into that. So I am thinking like, yeah, here. So starting it sort of in line with this one here, I guess. Going across there. Well, definitely, I was wondering if we should use the same grid as this one. I think it's slightly off with the waterfall, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. But we do need to get rid of that stone that's over there, that being the case. Which isn't a bad thing, because I think we're going to need quite a lot more stone. So let's eat some more of this food. We're only down to one of the cooked soft meat, which is a shame. And I don't really know where we get it from. I suppose I should look into making the next tier of tools, shouldn't I? Where would they be? Iron axe, iron pickaxe, iron sledgehammer. Used to break rocks like scoria and obsidian. What is scoria? An iron hammer. Yeah, that's for maintaining. And an iron knife. That's 54 to 60. What does our current knife do? Wrong place. 54 to 60. Okay, so it is slightly better. So we probably do want iron axe, iron pickaxe. Not so bothered about those, and the iron anvil we're going to want as well. So before we start cracking rocks, let's do that. How much do we need to donate for Father Mance to disclose an embarrassing story of Mance the younger years? Dion has suggested that it's free. If you could just put some sort of incredibly high price on that, I'd appreciate it. Once I graduate, I do want to get a Goliath tarantula as a pet. The Goliath bird eater. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful and horrifically large. I've immediately forgotten what I was doing.
They always talk about their whistle of a cow.
I don't think that's as funny to everyone else as it is to you. Where do we craft those tools? Is that can I craft them? Wait, did I just unlock them? Do I need something else to build them on? Crafted at the anvil bench for some weird reason. Well, I suppose it's not that weird. It makes sense to make tools at an anvil. Wood, leather, iron. Wood and leather. Yeah, wood is getting slightly desperate. Wood and leather. You've already got the nails. We don't have the iron. That's in there. Grab a couple of iron. I would like one axe, please. I would like one pickaxe. I would like... not a throwing knife. I would just like an iron knife, please. You are going to go there. What does that little square mean? Attachment slot available. What would you attach to a pickaxe? Like a scope? Wait, what do we need to repair these now? It's going to be iron, isn't it? And you can only repair them at the bench. Oh, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. I'm going to leave those old ones in there until we figure out how to disassemble stuff. We need one for Kapil's edit. Kapil would like to hear your story.
We always talk about the caravan when we turned left.
Again, I think that's funnier to you than it would be to everyone else. I mean, feel free, it's fine.
Did it 3 times.
That's basically the story. I tend to have a pretty good sense of direction in general. I was in a caravan with my dad and my sister, and every time we left the caravan to go to the bar...
Yeah, we came out of the bar.
Or coming out of the bar, was it? Every time we came out, I went in the wrong direction. And I did it every night.
He went left and we went right. It's strange the first time. Funny the second time. And hilarious the third one. Do it 3 nights on the trot. It's unbelievable.
Yes, to them it was the funniest thing that had ever occurred. I'll let you judge whether that's accurate. This definitely seems a lot faster at mining. This is nice. I should definitely have got this sooner to do. You wouldn't believe how much mining I did. I know that cave we went to over there had quite a lot of stuff in it still. But there's a smaller cave up on that ridge that I showed you on the map, which I completely emptied of everything I could mine. And it took a long time. Good to see your sense of direction has improved. I really have a good sense of direction. Apart from that one instance, like the one time in my life I didn't. I feel like there's a few more bits of this stone somewhere. I didn't hear the sound suggesting that it was... No, still not. There's a little bit over there somewhere. Is that it? Oh, it's got loads left. It must be half buried in the ground. Well, I'm not worried about that then. Nearly every game we've seen you play tells a different story. Oh, I am over-encumbered with stone. Can I swim if I'm over-encumbered? We can't drown, so let's find out. Mance is May off Top Gear, lavish hair and no sense of direction. Yeah, but I can snipe with a bow and arrow, though. Can he do that? I don't think so. Should have paid more attention to my weight, because this has taken quite a while. Or getting the contact device that we saw in the tech tree is actually like our next main mission. I like that Captain slowly comes up as I am over-encumbered and basically crawling across the ground. Dragging 100 kilos of stone behind me. We'll get there, it's fine. Don't try and hit the door. Doop, doop, doop. I'm still carrying a bit of iron as well. We don't need that on us. Let's whack that. In fact, we might as well whack that in there. Let's put it in there. And I've got a worm head. I don't really need a worm head. The wood goes in there. And the... Nope. And the leather goes in there. We've got more stone. Yes, putting stuff in my inventory bar. I never did that before. I don't remember seeing an update for the game. Maybe there was. Maybe I missed something. Timing indeed. Yes, that did a relative bit of durability reduction. Is there anything else we should be thinking about? Cooking station could be nice, but I really want to wait until we got a new place until we start doing all this. I could get a fireplace. I really want a fireplace, but there's no point in building one in this wooden shack. There is some way of making like dirt foundations. I don't know if they're a thing on their own I can search for. Where's the search thing? They did have a search thing, didn't it? I've gone mad. I think I've gone mad. No, it's there. I see it. Foundation. Dirt foundation. There it is. Okay. So we're going to want that. That's going to sit underneath our house. Hey, love. Santui? Maybe? Do you have lavish locks, Kapil? Unfortunately not, just regular short back and sides. I've got fairly lavish locks at the moment. In desperate need of a haircut. It's happening this week, don't worry. I was very surprised last week when no one had to go at me about it. Oh, we also have lots of talents to think about getting as well. What were we... The extra food buff we were working down towards. What do we need to get down there? More nutrition from food. I'm not too worried about nutrition from food. Crafted campfires will consume fuel more slowly. Does a fireplace count as a campfire? Probably not, right? So that's kind of useless. Dried meat, I don't use. Vegetables, I don't use. Increased melee damage, I guess we'll go for the melee. Oh, increased foraging? Yeah, those two are pretty good, I suppose. Wild and grown crops yield more seeds when seeds can be collected. Yeah. Use less fertilizers, pretty good. I think we are going to want some of this stuff. I don't care about the growing bit. How far has that got us down? Not quite far enough is the answer. We saw that one before, so we'll just get a few of these, I guess. Do I need to get one of these to get down there? No, because they don't work like that. Okay. More seeds. Yeah, okay. Less fertilizer is good. Increase to base stamina is pretty good. It's only 2% though. Grants the recipe to make gunpowder from fertilizer. Might be good. No idea.
Sulfur.
Yeah, there is sulfur in the game. What did I need sulfur for? It's for fuel for the oxidizer, wasn't it? Planted crops grow faster. Probably not too fast. Yield more seeds. Yield more resources is probably a lot better. Planted crops do not wither away after they have finished growing. Yes! That sounds awesome. Planted crops spoil slower when harvested. That's also probably very good. I want that extra food buff. Not that we've currently got the things for it. Let's leave that for the minute, because we're nowhere near getting plants anyway. It's been so long we all forgot what your hair looked like. I have not grown any crops, so I don't think I'm anywhere near that. I think farming plots were in this tier. Yeah, they're there. We're not quite there yet. I'm just going to continue hunting animals for the minute. Increase stone from mining. Over encumbrance penalty. Weight capacity. Wood from... I mean, there's so many things. It's like, what do I pick? Do I want animal highlights? Maybe. I've got no idea. Got no idea. Increase stone. We're about to get a lot of stone, so let's get this, I guess. Because I think you can respec this. I hope I can. I've just splurged a lot of points in there. And in the solo tree, I really don't know what I'm working my way down towards. See, animal health bars. We've already got that. Don't know what hedgehogs are. Not fussed about the firewhacker. All buildables weigh less in your inventory. Useful, but not... Increased XP gain when not in a party is class. We want that. Increased yield is good. Yield. Increased woodstone. Oh, decreased oxygen, hunger, and thirst costs. Yes. Absolutely. Increased woodstone and fiber yield. Yep. I've got another point available. Increased inventory weight capacity. 25%. Yeah, get on. We'll have that. Right. I've entirely forgotten what we were doing. Is it night? Where's my time? Oh, it is night. Did you quit Empires of the Undergrowth? It has had new content. It's had the Exploding Antz DLC. I haven't necessarily quit it. I took a bit of a hiatus from the channel for a little while. I am back. I haven't played Empires. Let's have a little look when the last time I did Empires was. I mean, it's been so long. I don't think I played Empires the last time I came back from a previous hiatus. It's been a long time. I did sort of get a bit burnt out on it. I'm not sort of sworn off it or anything. I just haven't played it for a very long time. Yeah, I think June 24 was the last time I played it. Yeah, I got up to 162 episodes. And I definitely got to the point where I was like, 162 is a lot for a single series in a game. So there may be even more stuff that I haven't done since then. Wait, are we in a storm? We are in a storm. Where's my hammer? I don't know if my horses will survive a storm. I guess that's a problem for my horses. Doesn't look like it's a damage in the storm. But does it damage me if I go outside? Yep, it does. Okay, so we're just going to hide in here for a bit. Don't you dare. That's what you're thinking about. You probably need more food. Food for you. Food for you. We're going to have 5 horses soon. I know the horses have different stats. All the different animals you get have different stats. We do need some water. So you just stay there. Did I get it? I did get it. Okay, so we can't do that really at the moment. Can't carry on mining out our little base area. The achievement hunt was too much for him. That was one of the things, yeah. Your undergrowth outperformed your other vids by so much. Oh yeah, absolutely, 100% they did. But do I want to be an Empires of the Undergrowth channel and maybe get to like 20,000 subs by just playing Empires and getting really bored of it? Or do I just want to play stuff that I have fun with? My channel was going to get big. My channel would have got big by now. It's not going to happen. I think we can all quite safely say that, you know. And that's fine. Grab... Let's fill that stack up. Put that over there. No, I want the... That's a weird way of doing it. I want the lesser durability ones on my bar. Sounds like it, yeah, it's starting to do damage now, okay. I mean, a little late. A little late. I'm going to call you Love, I suppose, because I don't know how to pronounce the second part of your name, but it's going to sound weird. But yeah, you're a little late, Love. But it's all good, it's not a problem. You can't really be late to a stream, you just turn up when you want, right? It's like having flexible working hours. The channel is big. I mean, yeah, it's got a lot bigger than I really anticipated it ever would get. But I think I'm never going to see the sort of growth that... Molly. That I would need to get to like being a full-time YouTuber state, you know. And that's fine. I mean, don't get me wrong, 16,000 subs is pretty impressive for a general... I don't think so, mate. I'm sure I killed you. How are you doing? You're doing alright. I know that you're set to, like, passive or defensive. But surely if your mate's getting attacked, you should still defend him. I think you could get so many subscribers by yeeting on things. It's weird, because I feel like I've tried that a lot. And yet, I still have to work. What was I doing? I was fixing my house. I got myself very confused. You need to show your highlights from your streams. People have the attention span of goldfish these days. That's not wrong. But that would need me doing stuff. And I don't have time to do stuff. I barely have time to keep up with making videos for the channel. And about once a week, I'll look at the comments and be like, I'm going to reply to 4 comments today out of the 15 I've had. I think if you let Capil make lots of shorts for you, that could blow up. I mean, yeah, sure. If Capil wants to do that, Capil can do that. I have no issue with... What was that? It was a deer. It looked very woolly. It was just like a wet texture. I'm assuming the floors are all fine. They shouldn't be getting any durability issues. Is it stopped? It looks like it might have stopped. It's still on the weather. Oh, it's definitely not stopped. But we're not getting any damage now. So let's go and continue mining up that stone. And then we've got to cut down those trees as well. Think like how far... Yeah, it is slightly off angle annoyingly. So we will have to start a new property. I'll have to raise it up slightly to make sure it doesn't bump into the ground anywhere. Poor Worth. Poor Worth. Poor horse. I got it. Figured it out. That's that. Oh, straight down. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Iron Axe is a class. Oh! I think you can get, like, obsidian axes. What do they do? Does the tree just explode? Maybe there are higher tier trees at some point. Oh, no, don't... Oh, I yeeted the tree off the cliff. That's fine. The tree can stay there. It's like a very hard, rocky mineral thing, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's often like a late game sort of material. Oh, thank you so much, Chris. It seems they have stickers. What a lovely little Tootlin pair of characters. I'm going to assume that the yellow one is me and that the little green one is my dad because he's smaller than me. Does this tree just go on forever? Felt like it. Right. Where did we... Oh. Where did that tree even come from? Well, we are rapidly approaching our maximum weight, which is now 125, which is beautiful. That's another thing I could definitely have done with... I know I was farming off camera. That's 120. Oh, you're just sat there watching us, eh? Creepy little pervy wolf. Did I just get attacked? Like it all went very jerky for reasons I couldn't understand. Let's grab that. Have I used up all that oxide? Oh, that oxide absolutely flies through. And you got a little bit in you, but not a lot because you've run out of oxide as well. We might have to go on an oxide farming mission. We are getting lots of wood on the other hand, which is nice, I suppose. We're just carrying around 32 stone. Of course we are. Is that my horse getting attacked? Nope, they're chill. Insane deer. Don't! Oh, stupid things. Come in here, I'll give you food. Oh my word. No, you as well. Come in here, I'll give you food. All I do is headshots. This game, I can only assume this game has some quite generous... I thought I was leading you. You are. So, no, no! Oh my word. Stupid horses, get in the house. Get in the house. Stop it. Right, you need food. Giving you food. You're 90% done. You're 72% done. That's not going to take very long at all. I really should repair the hammer, which needs a little bit of wood. Because we'll be in trouble with that otherwise. And what does that need? That needs sticks. So let's do that and repair that as well. Wonderful. What I didn't do when I was busy mining and chopping was eat food. So let's do that. We now have 4 stupid horses. Oh, let's do that. Chris wants to know if you have any advice on not trying to run people over tomorrow when they annoy him. He's a bus driver. He loves his job. He has never complained about it before tonight.
Always smile.
Always smile was the advice, Chris. I don't know if you can pick him up on the microphone. Yeah, there's a bit of tree there.
Can't we feed it?
She probably does. I have fed her a few times today, but she does seem to be on a bit of a mad one for food at the moment. She'll survive. She'll get a couple of packs at the end of the night. She's actually been on my lap today, for like when I've been sat here having meetings. She hasn't done that for like Yeah. I feel like I just saw a fish, and like I say, I know some of the fish are danger fish. Have you got anything easier than smiling? I don't think Chris likes the idea of smiling. No worries, Capil. Enjoy your housework. That was my lunch today. I took a 2-hour lunch to clean the house because he was coming round. What about going to your happy place, Chris? When someone annoys you, just go to your happy place.
That's a good one.
Unless your happy place is being on a bus running over people that annoy you, I suppose. Why do you think you would hide making pizza? Why would you have to make up housework to go do that? Which I guess does... start again. I guess does lead us into the old what did everyone have for food tonight discussion. You know me too well. Okay, so the happy place is out as well. What else is there? Oh, I'm over encumbered. That's okay. Slow walk back. Slow walk back. Do we swim slowly? No, I feel like that wasn't for us, Chris. But that was meant for a different chat. Would a ship note be like shipping, as in like shipping within media? Like if you ship 2 characters, you want them to get together? I don't know. I don't know if we should even be talking about it because he deleted it. I'll tell you what, love. That has cleared it up. Not at all. I was wrong. It's like M equals M. Like an emoji? The sweets? What? M&M's, right. Concept of M&M's confused me no end then. I noticed we've got a whole bunch of meat that needs to be cooked. Let's pop that on there. Pretty sure they're all full, yeah. Sticks would go in here. Oh, that's also full now. That would go there. We're running a little low on food, actually. We might, oh, hello. Someone's grown up. I think we already... Oh, let's claim ownership. I don't know what happens if we... No, I don't want to do that. Oh, can I change his name after the fact? I feel like we've already got a Cornelius. Benedict? Yeah, we've already got a Cornelius. Does the game have like 5 names it randomly picks? Oh, you stupid horse! Oh, no, I'm on fire. Oh, everything's on fire. Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Oh, my house is on fire. Right, you, stop. Stay. Panic. 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 Whacker. Where's my whacker? I think I'm setting the house on fire because I'm on fire. The horse is still on fire. I should probably do something about that. It's fine. You can follow. Are you setting all my other horses on fire? Follow me. No, I think they're okay. Are you still on fire, or are you just all stood in fire? Were you that colour before you were on fire? He is. I'm leading him to water. There we go. He's a bit too stupid to do it on his own, apparently. I suppose I should put these out, because it might end up setting fire to my house again, or burning my other horses down. Do you not? I'm just going to collect you. I'm just going to collect all. That seems like that's going to be easier.
Can you not put that fire
Woo.
on the stove or something like that? So it's out of the way?
Yeah, when I can unlock a... Where did we look at? A
That's
fireplace.
twice you burn your house down.
It's twice, yeah, thanks. You can unlock a fireplace. And to be fair, I haven't burnt my house down. My horses have decided to walk through fire.
That's that's a weak spot.
That's a weak spot. It's definitely a weak spot. Yeah, I can get a fireplace, which will stop that, and I can also I could probably create like a pen, but I'm gonna build this new stone house.
Anybody guard around the fire?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know if I have the stuff to do it at the moment. Right, where is? Are you the new Cornelius? Wait, have I only got? Oh, they are all there. Okay. So I need to give Cornelius a name. Oh, there's too many. What happened there? Okay, let's try that again. Christ Elias. Does seem a little bit like Christ Elias. It's fine. We all know that it means Chris. That's why you don't have pets in the house. Ah, see, that's too literal. People won't like that. These egomaniacs that watch these streams, they like things to be named after them. Right, you do follow me. Don't stand in the door because I can't get through the door when you're there, apparently. Can you not come out of the house? What if I... Okay. Nope. I'm trying to do like a crouch jump. Am I going to have to knock a wall down just to get past you? Okay, if I tell you to stop following, will you just wander a bit? Not this way. Oh, Christ. It's like dealing with the stupidest children. You can make a home for the house. Ah, yes, the home house. Yeah, I know you meant horses, okay. Yes, that is, well, I'm not going to make them a whole house, but my plan is to make them like a paddock. But this is only like, this is a very temporary shelter. Will you please, if I run around the other side, will you follow me over here a little bit? I think you were just completely stuck there. Oh, no, you're still set to follow me. I'm a champion horse breeder, by the way. Right, you. Stay there now, Christelius. Let's knock a wall down, because why not? I think that's why. Is there anything behind you we need to worry about? There's lots of stuff next to every wall, isn't there? I guess this one. Oh, that was the doorway. Okay. Oh, well. We may have just lost our door. Oh, no, it's there. Look, wonderful. Wrong button. Right, if you now follow me. Follow me. Follow. What is your problem? Oh, oh. He's turned around. You are. Do I just kill you? Well, you're pretty close to leveling up. So maybe we just keep feeding you until you grow up, and then maybe you'll be able to walk up that tiny step, you stupid horse. A proper Mongol rider, that's me, yeah. One of Genghis Khan's many descendants. He's a jerk anyway. Me? Or the horse? I don't think he is stuck in them. I mean, he's not clipped through the floor. He's obviously definitely stuck on something. Oh, there's a storm. Oh. I probably shouldn't have a massive hole in my house. What happens if I put... no. Inventory. What happens if I just put a wall there? Like, without the door in it? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. What happened to my happy hammer? There it is. Oh, the horse. Okay. Oh, yeah, you didn't like that, did you? You did not like... That's your fault. Is this a storm that's going to cause us problems? I don't know. It's not at the moment. But I don't want to go too far, just in case. Well, that's just our food expiring. I needed to go hunting. That's what I needed to do. I needed to go hunting, really. We've only got these 2 food items left now. Lots of expired stuff. Well, we've got... No, take it back. We've got 19 of those. Okay, and we've got 20 of those there. Just doesn't like... There we go. But I would like... just, right, go back. I want... Always give me the one that's closer to expiry. Do you need food? No. Okay, well, I'll eat it. It's fine. I'm not going to have the other ones yet, because they're the ones which do... Doesn't look like there's a storm anymore. Let's take that wall out again. That's just how we enter our... Is your whole, like, frame distorted? Oh, no, you just got your one back leg up. I see. I'm going to tell you to stop following me, because otherwise I'll turn around at some point and you'll just be there. It has been known for me to find a glitch or two. What is that first icon? Oh, because you're not in somewhere cozy, I think.
Another horse.
Oh, nothing seems to be able to push it. Like, I can't push it. It's complaining that it's not cozy anymore. So we're just gonna help him out. There you go. How was that? Now you're in a house. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go hunting. Let's stock up on some meat. Okay, let's go, and probably some oxite as well if we see some. I might run down. Oh, there's something over there. It almost saw me. Where is it? Nope. There we go. That's more like it. We'll pretend that first shot didn't happen. Maybe you don't get fish in this river. Maybe they only by the lake or something. Because I have seen people complaining about the... I think they class them as piranhas. Yet I have never seen one. Oh no, I saw one once, didn't I? Because I killed it. I don't know where I was now. There's a little bit of oxide just there. I probably should have drank some water before we went off gallivanting. Oh man, this pickaxe is so nice. We've been practicing. I'm pretty sure, like I say, I think the game just has like a very generous aim assist or something, which would be unusual. Because it is supposed to be a game which is like brutal. And I'm keyboard and mouse in it. Because the game has terrible controller support. It is out on consoles now. But it's one of those situations where it was developed by a different company rather than... Oh, that's beautiful up there, look. Rather than the devs of the original game. So like the I'm going to say Daisy. I don't like it. Rather than the Daisy developers. And I think it's like a year or two behind on updates. And the controller support on that is apparently pretty good. Because it was a different developer, it doesn't look like it's going to make it to the PC version. Which is a shame for me. Because if I could have done the farming while sat on my sofa rather than... Oh, it's right there. Where's its head? Rather than this cold room. That would have been nice. But hey-ho. First world problems and all that. We are building a waterfall base. I don't want to build it all the way back there, really, I don't think. I don't think so. This feels like it's a bit further from everything. I mean, it is nice. It's quite low res up at that point. So would we build it like down here or up on that level? I don't know if I can get up there at the moment. I don't know if I've got the stuff to make... Isn't there a specific ramp thing somewhere? I'd need some more wood. No, that's not an option. And PC to TV connection, you can game on sofa. Oh, see, I don't need that. I've got a Steam Deck, so I use Sunshine and Moonlight to stream my PC through the Steam Deck. Obviously, that then uses controller. And when I had my PC upstairs, back when I actually had an office still, I used Cat 5 USB extension, so like a USB extension that ran through a network cable. So plug the keyboard and mouse in upstairs. That's probably giving me enough to make a ramp. Yes. network cable down to the front room, another box, USB into the device in the front room. Oh, sorry, to the mouse and keyboard in the front room. And I can control my PC from the front room. It was class. Oh, I need more than one. I thought I'd get away with one. I'm definitely not going to get away with one. Just want to sort of see what's up there. Let's make another one, because we're definitely going to need at least two. It's gone down there already. I'll go like there, and there. Should be fine. It was not fine. What are you? Oh, it wasn't a headshot, but it was like a shot straight to the heart. Let's try that again. Whoop. Oh. Still didn't jump, but I somehow made it. Oh, it is just water there. It's not a lot of land to start building from. I think we can put like pillars and stuff in it. So we could build it like here. But then the view isn't even that good there. No, I think I'm happy with where we are. Like, I mean, it's nice having the mountains and the trees, but I feel like the view we'll have from our other area is better. Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I just swim down a waterfall. Sort of. Sort of. And anyway, if I mouse and keyboard it to my sofa, it's not really a suitable place for a mouse. Oh, hello you. You look like you're full of delicious meat. Put him right in the teeth. Oh, that's bad, okay. That's because he shook his head. No, am I going too low now or too high? I can't even tell anymore. Don't go, I'll get there in the end. Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. We didn't need him. I was just trying to scare him off. Shh. I assumed you meant to do that, love. I've got no idea. Use your mouse on your bed constantly. Well, I don't know. You're a better person than me, Dion. Well done. Yeah, so this knife's going to need repairing, not all that far away. I can see you, Mr. Wolf. Stop moving. They always fall in the river. What's that? Salt. I don't want salt. No survival instincts. Just screaming in a baby horse's face. There's another one over there. I would like different animal types because we're only getting... only got one type of meat so far. So, you know, it'll keep us alive while they're saying that I've not eaten the meat. But I'd like more than that. Hello, fishy. Wait, where did you go? Oh. Oh, I did get it. Okay. There are actually lots of fish here. Wait, what is that? Oh, I'm dying of thirst. Okay. Where's my sponge? There it is. I guess we'll find out if the orange fish are the ones that murder us. No, it's you. I saw you come in. You're orange and blue. Okay. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. We never saw any fish before. This is where all the fish are. Come here. I saw you. I saw you. Oh, you got lucky. Oh. That's just a little red flashing on my screen. I was like, why is my screen flashing red? Because we've been poisoned. Why have we been poisoned? Because that fish sucked. Is that another one? Don't know, he's going away. He knows what he'll get. Right, is the poison a problem? I've lost 10 movement speed. That's a bit of a pain, but it's not the end of the world, I suppose. We have got 10 fish chunks. I'll get more than that, to be honest, but okay. Right, let's start heading back, I guess, and get that cooking and see if Captain Ridiculous has managed to free himself from the wall. 360 no scope. So did we start there? I don't think we did. I thought about it when Capil was about to go. But what did everyone have for dinner today? Let's have that discussion. I see you with your little tail. Boop. Tried to skin it with a bow. Did I just pick it up? I don't want to pick it up. Just put it down. Put it down. Didn't even know I could pick them up. That's giving me the same sort of meat. How do I get other meats? How did I get so many other meats before? It's just another bloody horse. This is good for XP. We're getting our way towards level 16 now. Chicken stew. Lovely. Everyone loves a stew. Burger and mozzarella sticks from the chippy. Nice. Oh, that was class. That was class. I never knew that a house have ears. It's the walls, isn't it? That's what you got to watch out for. Oh, my knife just broke. Well, let's hope we don't run into a wolf. Our house is only there. Okay. Is the problem with the iron knives? Didn't last, like it didn't last a whole hunting expedition. That's not great. He's still there. Do you even class as being inside? You sort of do. You will be leveled up quite soon. Alright, let's make a door. Let's put the door back. There we go. Wonderful. Let's pop you there. Oh, I don't know why I put that up. Let's put you there. Let's take out some of this charcoal because that's taking up vast amounts of room. Put that there. Let's activate. Don't. That's all you're looking at, you stupid thing. I'm assuming we can cook fish, or if we do that, it's got nowhere to... We've got too much meat. That's the problem. We've got too much meat. Seriously, you need to play an FPS game. I think you would dominate. You have seen me play FPS games. I must have played something. Maybe I haven't really. Where's... I thought that was the horse catching on fire. Let's look at playlist. That makes more sense, doesn't it? No, I think what I was thinking was I've played a lot of first-person things, but I've never really played an FPS style game. Apart from in VR, I think we did a few in VR, didn't we? Yeah. Ah. Well. I've never seen you shoot this good. And now you have skills. I've always had skills. I just like to hide them from the world. Otherwise everyone gets jealous of me and my elite skills, you know. You know how it is. What am I over encumbered with? Oh, charcoal. I picked up lots of charcoal. I don't think there's anything we can actually fit in these, but we'll try. Oh, there's a bit in there. Okay. Same there. Same there. Same there. It's not anything there. Bit in there. Don't know why I clicked on that one again. That we can fit charcoal in. Great. You're full. You are random crap. Okay, there you go. No, I just wanted to move that. Pop that there. Pop that there. Let's move those there. Sure, why not? We need to fix our knife, which has to be repaired. Anvil, forge, or foundry. Doesn't really matter which. What does it need to repair? Iron ingot. We don't have any iron ingots there, so we should be able to do that there instead. No? Is it because it's not activated? Okay. Give me iron ingots. Okay, there you go. Because it wasn't in my inventory, maybe? The iron? I'm guessing... Don't swap it for copper. Are there any other ores we can process? I don't think there really are. Looking at all the wrong boxes. Silica? Maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. We can get 1 gold ore? Sure. Can you refine oxide? Don't know. Probably not. Let's find out. I suppose we could just look up there. Unknown ore, copper, steel ingots, wood. Wood? Or wood turns into wood. Okay, fine. And shaped obsidian. So no is the answer. We can't do anything with any of those. Okay, cool. Well, now we know. Nope. I need you. How are we doing? Doing fine. But that's actually full. How are you? Oh, you've grown up and you're still stuck. You're still telling me you can't get out of that wall. Constantine. We've already got Constantine. What is going on with these? And you're the same colour as that one. Are there 3 horse names in this game? I'm going to be very disappointed. Right, Constantine, you're mine. Apart from you are... Oh, why does it do that? Capillatine. And you're bold. Well done, Capil. You're bold. And you are following me, I'm guessing, because that seems to be what you start with. So do you want to follow me out of that house? You do. Excellent. Right. Stay there. Stop clicking the wrong thing. Stay there, Capillatine. And then we can build a... Let's pop that there. We want you. Hold R. Yes. Door goes there. You go there. Ah. Wonderful. So where are we on the whole building a house for your house idea? Well, we're not building a house for my house. We are going to build a house to move houses from house to house. We're going to build it over here. Oh, a hell of a jump. We've probably cleared enough now to at least get started. So it's pretty much time for us to go to sleep. So we'll do that afterwards. We should have enough food now. So we need to try and line ourselves up perfectly with that. And then get some dirt foundations down.
Why build it, Cross?
Because I can.
Why don't you just stone?
Should be fine. Stone
Why
house.
build up?
You think games are way too realistic. That does not happen. Yeah, so we get some dirt foundations down, and then we'll have a go at seeing. We'll probably need a hole in the middle. But that's where we could have the veranda just hanging over the edge, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sold on that idea. Okay, so did we unlock the dirt foundation? I feel like we did. Oh, we do need to get the contact device as well. Might as well get that unlocked. What is that? Allows you to order a delivery pod for exotic retrieval. Don't need that yet. I know exotics exist. What is going on, love? What is happening? Can we let Father Mance design the house? How is that going to work?
I don't think so.
Just let him guide me? Or sit him here and watch him try and figure out how to play a style of game he's never played before? When was the last time you used a mouse and keyboard to play a game? Yeah. Back when mice only had 2 buttons. You used to play some like RTS games, didn't you? Some like strategy games where you build. Oh, World of War.
Thunder of War, something
War
like
Thunder. I thought you did that on the Xbox.
that. I did do it by keyboard once.
Oh, okay. So I couldn't have been that long ago then. Oh, skin it. Yep, I'm looking at these things. I'm getting ahead of myself. We need the house first. We were looking.
The foundation.
We need the foundation. Yeah, thank you. I was getting there. I was taking my time. It's not even. I need the masonry bench. I do need that. You have to build those at the masonry bench. Yes. But the dirt foundation is over here, and we did get it. Cool. All right. Sure. That's crafted at the character. So let's go to tier 2. We're going to need a masonry bench, which needs quite a lot of iron nails. And then we're going to want... Oh, so scoria is a type of stone then. Okay. We're going to want the stone building set. We're probably going to want the advanced one. I definitely want the curved one. Sure. Let's get all of them. We've still got 16 points available. I'm not going to unlock... I'm not going to use like all points at once. I'm going to save them until we know what we need. Probably a lightning rod. That could be useful. Although a stone house won't set on fire, so maybe not that useful. Wall torch, yes. Ranching station, yes. Stone roof. I ain't no fool. No worries, Dion. Thank you so much for stopping by. Wonderful to see you. Have a fantastic week. And hopefully see you next week. Oh, that's a hedgehog. This little spiky palisade thing. Chicken coop? Place chickens can go to feel safe and lay eggs. I've never seen a chicken. Where do you get chickens from? Basic lore, that's for fishing. I don't care for fishing. I don't think I've ever enjoyed fishing in a game. I'm still searching for foundation, and it's found volatile substance for some reason. Don't know. Can't figure out why that's done that. Oh, satchels. We definitely want satchels. We are definitely going to want that. But again, okay, sod it. Right. For the content, you want a house that can catch fire. I don't, because it's going to be a bigger house. I don't want to spend the storms stood inside a bigger house, running around like a maniac with a hammer, looking for things to fix. Where is a dirt foundation? Animal feed? Nope. Berry seed bar? Nope. Dirt foundation? Yes, dirt. Next question. Where do we get dirt from? Can't pickaxe the ground. Can't pickaxe the ground. There was, I believe, a shovel. Does a shovel give me dirt? Dirt mounds made using this tool receive. I'm guessing that will give me dirt. Can we get an iron one? Same thing, tier 2. You may not want that, but think of the fact. I just don't think it... I think it sounds like it'll be a good idea to you because of the panic. But I think half the stream me just running around iron shovel? Yes. Where's my house? Running around trying to repair stuff. It's going to get old fast. It's going to get old fast. If I've got a stone house, I can spend more time out and about sniping like a legend. We've got so many of that, so much of that meat now. Oh, look, another one. Yay. Iron shovel. Do you have any iron left? No. What do you need? Iron and wood. Iron, please. Wood, please. Just gonna whack that in there, just so we get really confused about where all our stuff is. Give me a shovel. Right. So many pictures of shovels, I forgot where I was going. How do shovels work? Collect dirt, sand, snow. Yes. No? I have to crouch. Okay. Okay, I can just see here. It doesn't even deform the terrain. You give us too much credit to think we get bored of it that quick. When Capil's gone and clipped it and made some like little shorts and everything, you can just go and watch the same shorts, can't you? Takes a lot of stamina. Huh?
Is it doing anything?
Yeah, it's giving me dirt. It's not deforming the ground in any way, but it is giving me dirt. And how much dirt do I need to make? I do need 20 dirt to make a single mount. So I'm going to need a lot of dirt actually. Okay. Tell me when you get bored of this. Do any of these give me stamina? I feel like there's a little bug crawling on me. 100% maximum stamina. Yes. Okay. 100% maximum stamina. Yes. No, but we've got so many we might as well. Oh, faster. Okay. That's 7 dirt mounds so far. I'm already noting the timestamps for the start of the stream when you said we missed you setting fire to your house by setting fire. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I can't even run around because my stamina doesn't go up otherwise. Ugh. Let's make some dirt mounds. Crafting. Dirt mound. Oh, right, because that's not... There we go. Okay, they're going. I know you do actually need them underneath, like, because I watched someone not put foundations down on every part of his base. And then, because there's no foundation there, yeah, that's literally the only foundation we have. Because there's no foundation there, it lets plants grow through the floor, so you have to keep collecting the plants afterwards. That's why I'm like, oh, I need foundations on every square. Oh my Jesus, there we go. And we don't have any sort of... We don't have the... I was going to look at the... I was thinking whether the stone set has some sort of foundation we could make, but... Of course, we can't look at that because we haven't got the masonry bench yet. So where is that? Is that anything called foundation? No. Stone frame? Don't know if that'll do the same thing. No? Okay, cool. What was that? Oh, water again. I feel like the audio cues for that stuff aren't big enough. And there was a very gentle Yeah, I think there's been a couple like that, Chris. I am an AI assistant designed to help you navigate and understand YouTube videos. If you have any questions about this video, such as plot point, character actions, or scientific concepts. Sure, what's the point? What's the plot, love? If you can tell me, I'll be quite happy, because I haven't got a clue. As far as I can tell, We were sent to a planet for reasons. I'm even digging in the dark now, just to make it even more interesting for you. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. We've made a dirt mound. No. Please go away. Thank you. How many do we have? Well, we've got 17. Actually, we've got quite a lot, actually. That might be a good start. Okay. Just 5 horses have we got now? Just stood around. We didn't look at the stats of Christelius, did we? He's stout. You are stout, Chris. Bit physical. Good reflexes. Not very tough. Good adaptation. Good instinct. What's vigor? You're not very vigorous, I'm afraid. The main point of Icarus is a session-based PvE survival experience where you explore a dangerous, failed, terraform an alien planet, gather resources and build structures. I mean, he's not wrong. That's pretty dead on. I don't think we looked at all of those, but I only really care about these brown ones. Because I think all of the ones we've seen have been this sort of, like all the wild ones are these red splotchy ones. And he's too similar to that. But these are just a bit different. I did wonder whether he was like that because he was set on fire, but maybe not. Apart from the vigor part, you have no vigor. Right, we should probably sleep so it's actually daylight, shouldn't we? Although it's quite a bright night, isn't it? Tiny moon, but it creates a lot of light for us. Yeah, they're getting there. We've got 24 now, and that's not bad. Might just... No, don't destroy it, I suppose. It would be to be silly. Be silly. Be silly. Right, let's close that. Oh, my torch. I put fuel in that torch like 4 years ago, and it is going for... Oh, hang on. Is that a year? No, it's a day. 1 day, 12 hours. Is that real time or in-game time? It's ticking down in real time, but does it change when you sleep? 1 day, 12 hours. Let's find out. Nope, it's just real time. Sweet. You start from scratch on the map, complete specific tasks, and return to orbit. If the timer expires, you lose your gear, making the goal to progress and get out. Ah, so he's doing the... I missed the word missions before there, yes. The open world, which is what we're doing, provides a persistent map where you build permanent bases, explore and run missions at your own pace without time pressure. Just viewer pressure, that's all we have. I'm glad I didn't come out and all those trees had regrown themselves. That would have very much annoyed me. Right, so we need to get lined up with this. I think pretty much there. Where are my mounds of dirt? I forgot how numbers work. Everything's going great. What are the variants of the mounds of dirt? There are no dirt, friend. It does say frame there, which is the same as the stone one was called. So maybe we should be using stone foundations. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Right, so I like that. Apart from, it needs to be higher. It's going to need to be about the same height as that. Can we just build that there? Okay. I'm not going to stay here. Oh, no, we're definitely not going to stay there. I just wanted to... Are they on like a grid? Well, they must be. Reset focus grid. What does that do? End. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I see. So when you snap something... So if you... When you start, you're on like free place, put it anywhere. Then when you snap it to something, it stays on the same grid. That is genius. That is genius. I love that. So is that... Oh, I made it. Sweet. Is that the same height and everything? Oh. Oh, my word. That is one of the greatest things I've ever seen in gaming. Yeah, so that's not quite going to be high enough, because by the time we get to, like... yeah, hello. Oh my, just, can you despawn, please? Please despawn. Any minute now. There we go. Yeah, time we get to here, it's already in the ground, so it needs to be higher. How would I make it higher? That's an interesting question. We... Nope. Nope. Let's... Apparently not, Chris. If I build that one there, I think it's going to immediately collapse. Yeah, it's going to collapse. Don't... Oh, it's too late. Oh, I got it. Oh, I collected that one as well. Let's just leave that there so it's easier to jump over. So we can't quite dam the river. It's not timber-borne. Icarus. Change, build, height. Ah, missed the T. Darn it. Can you raise a foundation? That's the question. Page up and page down. Okay, don't press escape. Page up. Why do you lie to me, internet? Why do you lie to me? Oh, no, take it back. So if it's not... Oh, wrong buttons. Well, now I can't snap it to anything. Okay, now I can snap it. So if it's snapped and it's on the same grid, you can't change the height. If it's free place, you can change the height. Right, we figured it out. Excellent. The game doesn't tell you it, but we sussed it. Okay, give me you. Give me you. Give me you. Where am I? About to fall off the end of the waterfall. Give me you. Give me you. Please, thank you. Okay. He looks like he's getting all tetchy down there. Wasn't a headshot, but I did kill it, so that's got to count, right? I realise I'm not looking at chat anymore. Hello. In Icarus, the brown horse is a creature known as the Terranus. Yes, they are standard common purpose land mounts found commonly in forest and grasslands. Yes, we inhale nitrogen with every breath, but our bodies do not use it for energy or respiration. Yes? I think you've gone off script a little bit there, love. Nope. 5. The number, like, that shows the number of the item you have, like the amount of item you have, that always confuses me for some reason. Well, now you're placed them a lot higher anyway. Why are you doing that? Right, so we're going to be in line with this, which I think is about there. And I might put it up a little bit just to be safe. It might also help protect us from predators. Although we did go to make a pizza. Ah, hilarious. Yeah, maybe slightly further out than I would like. Am I fast enough to try again? No, absolutely not. Okay, so that then we are pretty sure is at the same height, and yeah, that's fine. It's definitely higher than that. We want to be able to not clip into the ground anywhere. So that's the sound of my food debuffing. That's absolutely fine. Let's get that one back. Not from there. That one's going to stay there. Okay. I think we are definitely going to need more of these. How far do we want to go? Bearing in mind there's another 1, 2, 3. So that would be, and then another 3 on that side would be 9. 9's quite a lot, really. There's 3 to here, 3 across the river, 3 over there. Probably okay. Our oxygen's very low. Hang on. How far away can you headshot? far as you like is the answer to that. You know me, Captain Snipe they call me. Can't get through that door for love nor money. Oh, you've got no oxide in you whatsoever. Okay. Let's fill that up. Let's pop that in there. What did we need for the... Oh, sulfur. We need to go sulfur hunting as well. As soon as we can get a house and we can build the... whatever it was called. To build a saddle. We can go and do all that. How are we doing for time? 9:45. Okay. You're getting too close. You're going to be very unhappy with me. Oh, he's running away. Oh, there's a baby one. Does feel quite cruel, but I don't really need another horse at the moment. It's been a week. Have you finished the other house yet? Not finished it. I have had the alarm maintenance renewed. I've had the alarm maintenance renewed at the house.
Wow, that's good.
So they've replaced the battery and they put a new bell bit outside, whatever that's called. So that's sorted.
Good.
Took like 2 hours. It was crazy. Cost 250 English pounds. Yes. Probably. Oh, hello. When he was going through, it's a very old alarm because obviously it was there when my nan was there, so it's been there for like 30 years. So when he's doing like the post setup thing, and he was like, so yeah, I've done this, I haven't done this, I haven't done this. Have I set up the app? And he looked at the alarm, and he even went, and he was like, yeah, I don't think the app would work with that. And when he took the panel off, and it's got like all the like the maintenance, like every year they write their name in, and he was looking back, he's like, when I worked 3 companies ago, that's my name. In like 2005, 2006. I don't want to carry it. Drop it down again. So yeah, there's been progress on the house.
Good.
But with Dr. Mance is away this week again, so I can't really do anything this week. She's not back till Sunday, so that's the weekend out as well. So it'll be after that at some point. I could do with that power washer at some point. So I'll need to. That's the next thing, is getting the outside sorted. I looked at that pond bit again, and I'm very much not happy with it. It's going to be such a pain. Looking for weekly updates till it's finished. Well, you can have weekly updates till it's finished. I'm not saying there'll be progress every week, but you can have the updates of me saying there's been no progress. Yeah, so I'm not overly happy with that one. No, I'm not happy. I'm changing it. I'm changing it all. Baby killer. Not a baby. A foal killer? Oh, yeah, he definitely saw me when I jumped up to see what he was. Oh, I didn't mean to fire that. Don't move, don't move, don't move. I shot a tree. Definitely shot a tree. Hold on a second. Someone help him out. By me. Alright, mate. Try and do someone a favour. Make a zigzag. Like something diagonal, or do you mean like a ziggurat? Right. Try that again. I haven't got a baby horse to feed. I was just wondering if I should have used that food on him, but that's fine. We'll do that. I usually eat those for experience. I don't know if I really get any experience from putting down dirt mounds, but... Oh, weird. Okay. So is it there that I want it? I'll just pop it there. Yeah, that's a lot better actually. I'm a lot happier with that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. And then whatever goes across the river, and then another 3 on that side. That's going to be at least... Hold on. There we go. That's going to be at least 9. So that should be absolutely fine. Can I get the one on that side? No, it's slightly too far for it to. Can I put another one there, or is that gonna... And they're not happy. They're flashing red. Oh no, that's because they're trying to put it over it. Okay, so now I can put that one there. Okay. So yes, it'll be one. No, you'll go in. Ah, I didn't get to save it in time. Still not as bad as when you yeeted that cat over our house. Dr. Mance played Hogwarts, and I really tried to get her to yeet a cat around, and she just was not happy. She thought it was one of the most disturbing things. The very idea you could do that. Don't run, don't run. Again, Father Mance should architect the house. They really want you to architect this house. Why is your skeleton so clean? Let's at least get the foundations down, right? Let's just... Oh, man. Blimey, Charlie. Let's get the foundations down and take it from there. And then he can help design the wall layout and everything. Why is it... I can see why that horse got stuck now. Like, is this floor damaged or something? Where's my hammer? I know I'm making excuses now, but yeah, no, the floor's damaged. That's genuinely what did it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but that's genuinely what did it. Right, let's pop that in there. Let's pop that in there. Oh, we're immediately out of wood. Have 100 wood, you crazy thing. Let's grab that onto that. You can go onto there. Let's pop that in there. Let's pop that down there. We now have 40 of these and another 16 there. I mean, it's just stupid amounts. And we're going to make another 19. Hello, Molly. Do you guys want some food? You don't technically need it. But it's not going to hurt, is it? I suppose it will help you heal, those of you who've been in fights. Or, you know, on fire. It's been 20 minutes and you only managed 3 blocks. Whoa, now. 5 blocks. I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Right, let's pop that down there. No, let's not pop that there. We probably want our bow just in case. Let's pop that down there. Fine. We may as well eat that. Okay, so one there, one there. It's overhanging the river a bit. Am I happy with that? I'm probably fine with that. One there, one there. Probably not one there. We go back just 3 to start with. Let's do at least 4. Let's do at least 4. We do want that one. Yeah, we want that one. Okay. We haven't even built the masonry bench yet. We don't know how long that's going to take to... Let's build the mate. Definitely the floor. I can walk in there now. Use diagonal beams to stretch your support further. Yes, I'm going to. Don't you worry about that, love. Right, did I unlock the masonry bench? Yes, I did. Did I build the masonry bench? 100% no. What do I need for the masonry bench? Wood, iron, and rope. Okay, we haven't got any ropes. We need fiber. Wood, iron, and fiber. That's not fiber. Fiber. Wood. And I didn't see how much iron we needed. Let's just take that much. And we need some water as well. Let's pop down that block because that's getting in the way all over the place. What was that sound? Did not like that sound. Right, rope. I don't really feel like I need... Oh, that's how much it's using. Okay, fine. It's going to make 17. Let's make 10. 10's probably fine. I'm hoping it crafts quite quickly. It does. Is 10 fine? No, we need 12. Make 12. Wood supports are weak and prone to fire and storms. I think wood in general is prone to fire and storms. Stone is generally the best for early permanent bridges because it resists most weather. Yes. That is my plan. Oh, I see. You didn't do what I wanted you to at all. Okay. Right. 12 rope. No, it's nails. It's not iron. It's nails it wants. We probably want more... Molly is very unhappy. More nails on the go, because I think we're going to use most of them up making this masonry bench. Yeah, we're going to use 120. Right. Make sure it's the masonry bench. Yes. Craft me that, please. But house on fire equals fun. Fun for all or fun for Chris and Capel? Right. Masonry bench. That's going to have to go in here somewhere. I suppose in front of there if we can. So you can rotate it. Oh, okay, there we go. How do I rotate? Change rotation snap. Yeah, but then it doesn't... Okay, fine. There you go. Right, we're going to need... Oh, we're going to need so many nails. Leather, wood, stone, iron. Storm's coming. Have fun, horses. Have a bunch of that. Bunch of that. Start popping stuff. Not bones. Let's start popping stuff in there. Stone. Stone and nails. We're going to need lots of nails. Let's get some more nails queued up while we're here. Let's get another 2. Nope. On you. Hello. Nails. Oh, we did? I thought we started. Sure we started more nails going. Going mad. Okay. And then all of the stone, pretty much. Oh, we have already some nails on us already. So if we said... It's going to be a pain because we need to know how many we want to start. We've gone 4-3, 4-4. We're probably going to want about 20 of those, which is going to take 126 nails. And that's just for a floor. Yeah, this is going to be very costly. So bearing in mind it's going to be so costly. Let's just make sure we're happy with... How big is that? That's 4x4, is it? No, that's 3x3. It's probably a little small. So what we're doing here, we're doing 4x4. Then with the idea to expand over the river at a later date. Yeah, okay. That's probably sensible then. We'll probably need some sort of stone support over here. I think those 2 floor pieces will be okay, and that one will be okay, but that one's going to struggle. Yes, we want at least 16... Whoop. Sweet. We can test it out. Release a short with your house on fire and another with it not, and see which gets the most likes. That seems like a slightly biased way of doing it, if I'm being honest. Right, nails, nails, nails. Give me all those nails. And nails, nails, nails. Right. Floor. So let's not go 20. Let's just stick with the 16 we're going to need for now. That's going to use up 1/3 of our nails, half of the wood, almost half of the stone. We're going to need so much stuff. I really focused on... building up all the iron reserves. I did not focus on stone reserves, and perhaps I should have done. I thought we had hundreds of stone, and I was like, that's going to be plenty. I haven't got to worry about a thing. How long is that going to take? 55 seconds. Okay, that's not long. I suppose while it's doing that, let's go and collect some stone anyway, because we know we're going to need it. There's a storm going on. I was not paying attention. We should be okay. Oh, hit level 6. Sweet. A few more points to spend, which isn't really much of a bonus at the moment. We can look at the talent and solar points, I suppose. I'm assuming the native wildlife doesn't take damage from the storms. But my horses are fine over there, right? It'd be crazy if they took damage from storms. McDonald's CEO Chris Kempczynski is not a vegetarian. Following a viral video where it's awkward, yeah. Oh, that was the rumour, was it? I just thought he didn't like McDonald's, which... I mean, I love McDonald's, but I can see why people wouldn't like it. Particularly someone who's like, oh no, I'm far too posh and rich to like McDonald's. You're not taking any damage, are you? No, you're off. You have 1 damage. Maybe you are taking a tiny bit of damage from the storm. Or maybe it's just because I haven't given you any water whatsoever. Right, so that should have finished the stone floors. It has. Amazing. We can actually start our house. We are going to need... at least 16 walls, right? At least 16 walls. Probably 32 walls. To be frank. So we're going to want to go at least double height. Because this room's double height, isn't it? Oh no, this room's only single height. We probably want double height, though. All the wrong buttons. Nope. We've got curves as well to worry about. Maybe we'll just get... well, yeah, let's not get too fancy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we don't have enough stone for that. We're not far off. Do we have a little bit more? We have a little bit more. That does take all of our stone. If we did that, can we make 30? Like the wall. If we did that, can we make 32? Yes. Okay. So I think what we'll do this stream is we'll just get just enough. We'll get enough to say that we have a new house. It won't be fancy. It won't be very exciting, but it'll be there. I'm going to come over to this to dump off those dirt mounds, because this seems like a good place just to dump stuff. I'm no longer encumbered. Perfect. Don't really need to shut the door anymore. It's just a habit because horses are stupid. 5. Right. Stone floor. Stone floor. I suppose I could have done a wood floor, so it wouldn't really have mattered as much. Right. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Oh! Wow. Case Capri. Yes, more wood. I did not think that would be okay there. I will probably still put a support on that corner, because it would just make me feel better. But we do now have the floor layout for the first part of our new base. So that's good. Stone supports. Probably a couple, at least. And we've got the walls. I completely forgot we were doing walls. Genuinely did. I'm starting to have too many animal products now. Okay. Fix. Into there you go. Off you go, off you go, off you go. Am I underweight? Just about. Can I pick up... Oh, they're still making the walls. Okay, we've got walls to start with. Oh, I'm crafting stuff and didn't pat my horses. Are you going to level up if I don't pat you? There you go. Okay. Oh, no. No. Hold your horses. Oh, no. We were going to put a veranda out over this, weren't we? So our house was going to be here, veranda over there. Okay. No, that's fine then. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Take it all back. Walls. What variety of walls do we have? Double door, door frame, window frame, wall, and a double window. Okay, so we're definitely going to want double windows. I'm just trying to think. So it's going to be... Where does... Okay, that's bloody annoying there. You can fish in this game. You can indeed. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's probably going to be 9. I can't visualize that properly. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Door. It's annoying that the... I suppose if the... Yeah, okay. So let's put... I think I want the other one. Double window right. I don't feel like that's the right way around. Where are the bits of wood? They would go, yeah. So I think that's going to go there. Yeah. And then, nope. Window left. Yes. Keep pressing the tab button. I don't know why. And you would go there. You would go there. And then we'd have a door there. Why are you asking about fishing, Chris? You want me to start fishing? It's not something I generally think is particularly fun in games. Apart from fishing games, which are obviously amazing. Right. That there. That there. That there. I want to see if that's about to collapse. That there. That there. Okay. What does Father Mance think? Don't actually know. Didn't ask him. So let's put in some more windows. He's just popped to the toilet. We can ask his opinion when he gets back. But probably it doesn't really matter having a window on that side because we're not going to keep that, I would imagine. And on this side, we're going to want... Every time I press the wrong button. Every time. On this side, we're going to want a door. So maybe we'll do a door. I did it again. That is unbelievable. Let's do a door and a single window. Okay. Made too many walls. How do I make too many walls? Just wondered, has got me thinking about the game Loan Shark and how you'd react to it. It's kind of a fishing game. Oh, because you're a shark. It's like, why would a Loan Shark game involve fishing? I get it now. I get it. We should put some stairs there. I did play Dave the Diver, didn't I? That's technically a fishing game. I feel like we're getting close now. I feel like we're getting close. I feel like we are burning through oxide. That's something we're doing. Right. 2 stone pillars. Thank you. Let's put the walls back. Oh, I made way too... Oh, because we're going to do double height. That was the whole point. That was the whole point. We're going to do double height right now. No. No. For now, we're just going to get something built. So what do we need now? We need... well, doors and windows, for one. We've got the 2 stone supports. We would like some sort of roof next. It'd be nice if I told you what the variants were on these before you built them. And we'll probably need some beams in the middle as well, because I think it might be too big now. You off? Chris would like to know what you think about the world in general, I guess. I don't know. He wasn't very specific.
Very good, yeah. I enjoyed watching. Interesting. I don't know what the end game is, though.
Neither do I.
No, you don't know what the end game is.
I think there is a purpose. I think it's something we saw earlier. I think it's about I think the whole point is you're sent here to mine exotics and send them back up to the mothership. I suppose the general sort of gameplay end game is to get to the tier 5 stuff and build that, which is like crude oil generators and refineries and polymerizers, lithium pickaxes, which would surely be terrible.
Do what humans do, then destroy the planet.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Right, I'll let you crack on.
All right.
Just go out the door.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Wonderful to see you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. Take care, Stan.
Coming back next week for the next stream.
I would do if I went away.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
I look forward to seeing what the house is like.
You can watch it from your holiday. I look forward to you commenting on my stream from.
Thinking that underneath where the river is, I didn't put a pillar.
Yeah, I will do that. Yeah, so I'll support the floor across there. See you later. Good lord, I've forgotten what we were talking about. Roofs. We're talking about roofs. We want. What do we want? Like, it doesn't really matter, does it? It doesn't really matter. If we just do 8 of those. Nope, we're out of stone. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go and put this in the corner. Big jump again. I don't know if this is going to be. I don't know if 2 is going to be enough. Well, I did get there just now. Go there again. Go down. How do I get you to go underneath? It gets it for a second, then it gets confused. Mantz's mission is always just to murder the local wildlife. Not murder, liberate. Why can you not get... If I put it on top, can I then put one underneath? Yes. And then can I take away the one that's on top? Yes. Okay. That's a very silly way of doing it. Is that... in the floor? Yes. Okay. So that should now be supporting that corner. Excellent. Getting somewhere. Stone. Well, we'll need more than that. I mean, there's stone everywhere. I don't know why I'm just stood here. Let's go get some stone. The scene reminded me of your Pal World build where everything kept breaking as you tried to place it. Yeah, but I built some amazing things in Pal World. I played a fair bit of Pal World with AJ now. Not for a while, but we did go through a period where we played a lot of it. Playing Starfield. Stardew Valley at the moment. That is our current jam. And we're making a lot of jam in that jam. Yeah, so I showed her my build. And it's like, this is my... do you remember my base? My stone mining base in Pal World? With the stair to heaven? I was trying to find if there was a height limit in the game, and I don't think there is. She thought it was hilarious. Dr. Mance did not think it was hilarious. You got a ride or time... Or you look like a dime. We haven't right in time. You look like a dime. Okie dokie. Molly is going crazy. I'm sure it wasn't that long ago I fed her. She is acting like she is starving. Wasn't it nice my dad come along tonight? He was here, like, he just spent the evening with AJ, took her out for a little bit of a bike ride. When I said I was streaming, I was like, oh, why don't you come along for the stream? And I was expecting him to be like, no, I've got to get back and do things, you know. He stayed for most of it. That's class. Right, that's about as much stone as we can carry. I just want... If I can get a roof on this, I'll feel very much more comfortable building the horse bench. I don't know what it's called. To get the saddle, and then we can just go and mine so much more. He is a legend, isn't he? Right, that's good. So we want 8. And then we're going to need more nails. Still got any iron in there? No. Let's grab another 20 iron and turn it into nails. So I'm assuming we can use a floor as a roof, right? As a flat roof. So is that cheaper? 624, 6. 624, 6. No, makes very little difference. It'll just be easier for us. That's what I'm thinking. So if we can get another 8. Nope, we need the nails. Okay. Oh, we already had a bunch of nails. Maybe we didn't need to make more nails. Also free babysitting. Yeah, I mean, he did take her out for a walk. But we do struggle to get anyone to actually help us look after AJ. 8 of those, and then we're going to need more walls, which we've already got. Let's wait, I suppose. And then we're going to need 4... Probably 4 angled pieces, but let's wait and see what we need first. Yeah, as he mentioned, he wouldn't be able to come to the next stream because he's away, and my dad goes away a lot. He does Reiki healing. Oh, we also need stairs. We're going to need another one of these, aren't we? Nope. So he goes away to like loads of conventions and things all over the place. So actually getting someone here to help us look after our child is a real struggle. 2, 3. Oh no, it's a bunch of stairs. I do find it hilarious that the deconstruct animation is so destructive, but you definitely get it back. Ramp or roof? Or peak or connector? Yeah, just that, please. Right, so one more roof, 8 floor, other bits. Like Reiki healing is where you it's where you heal people by moving your hands over their body, not touching them, like hover hands above their body and draw the bad energies away. Maybe, I don't know. He's also like a qualified hypnotherapist and other things. He's very much into that new age medicine. That's his retirement jam. He goes to lots of like seances and yeah, things like that. Things that maybe I struggle a little bit more to understand. Yeah, tantric. Like when he goes away, he goes to like drum circles and stuff. You're saying the other month to me, is like, oh, I'm thinking about getting like a really nice drum, like a 400-pound drum for when I do the drum circles. I was like, okay, that seems like a lot of money for a drum, but whatever you think. Whatever makes you happy. Are we out of stone? We're out of stone again. Okay. Stone hunt. I might need to go grab a drink again because I failed to do so again. I was distracted by my dad being here. That's my excuse this week. What sort of cleaning is Kapil doing? Like, I cleaned my house today, and I spent 2 hours, and I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. I think that is more than enough cleaning this house for this house. I suppose I didn't do any like proper deep cleaning of the... Get out of the way. Of the kitchen or bathroom or anything. Cleaning the pizza oven. Just years of grease and cheese. I don't really want to start on that massive one. I feel like that's too much. It's too much for me to handle. Yeah, we are starting to fill up now. Alright, well, just in case... I can tell you what, Chris. Just in case he comes back, I'm going to go get a drink now. In case he comes back and there's no one in chat and there's just an empty chair here. That'll be confusing. So I'm going to go get a drink. If you don't mind hanging on for 2 minutes, I'll be right back. I fed Molly as well because she was moaning. I should have paused the game, I suppose, in case a storm came, shouldn't I? That was my fault. What was the timestamp, Chris? If he comes back, I can remind him. I did just leave you looking at a rock as well. I could have planned that so much better. Oh, hiccup. 1 hour, 5 minutes. 1 hour, 5 minutes. Maybe I'll figure out how to do that stuff. Maybe that's what I'll do. It is now the middle of the night as well. Right. No, just control click. Don't drag. Lazy. What did I need? I needed 1 roof. Please and thank you. And then... what else do I need? Probably some of these, I think. 4 of those? Because if we don't need them, they'll come in handy. What is that? What is that symbol before the smiley face? It looks like a little Japanese symbol with an A next to it to me, and I don't know if it's supposed to be something else. Or it's just a smiley face. But yeah. When I hover over it, it becomes a smiley face. When I'm not, it's Japanese symbol with an A smiley face. That's weird. That is weird. Right, let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab... let's not replace our bow. Let's just do that. Oh no, it's the middle of the night. Okay, go in. Close the door. Sleep on a bedroll. Get up. Okay, no storm at the moment. We're all good. Can't jump over that anymore. Go this way. Okay, you go there. Let's see if there is enough support for these. Seems like that's nice. And then I'm also going to need 2 walls. I do have the walls, I just didn't bring them with me. Yeah, you there. You. Why did you do that? You're trying to figure out how you'd fit in there, but not like that. Oh no, because... oh, okay, yeah. So I want to pick a different variation of you. I don't know what I've got at the moment. That one? Yes. And you would go there. And then you would go there. Then I need double windows, 3 double windows, 1 single window, a door, and 4 walls. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. I don't like the new live chat update. It doesn't show my username with the trademark timestamp. I think... Is there a way of seeing timestamps? Yeah, if you, I don't know if you can do it on yours, but on mine, if I click the little menu button, there is an option to put timestamps on it. I don't know if you have the same thing. Walls, and then we need... I think I can craft the windows and the doors, can't I? Door. Yes. No, but do we want a wood? Can we make stone doors? Why can't we make stone doors? I suppose they don't break, do they? So it's probably fine. Okay. The trademark emoji used to... Oh, okay. I don't remember that. What was your trademark emoji? Or can you not tell me because it's trademarked? What on earth am I doing? Right, you. Well, you can make a trapdoor. I just need some wood. Let's grab some wood. Am I running short on wood? Not really. Okay, fine. It only shows the account name linked with the YouTube email. You not changed that though? I don't know. I don't know. Right, no, we need... Yeah, we do need a single door. Then we need a window. Oh. Do I just put 2 windows in? Is there no double window? Was it fiber it needed? Yeah, fiber. Which is this one. I guess we'll make 2 and we'll just find out. I should grab some more wood because we'll need some more wood. We're going to make the rest of them, but now I'm over encumbered. Okay, so let's not do that quite yet. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's have some water. Literally a mode. Oh, literally a tree. Right, I see. Right. Wall, 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 wall. That's done. Door, window. Door. I do need one. Well, I want to put them. Yeah, I suppose I'll just put 2 next to each other. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. So let's pop those walls back. We don't need those at the moment. Let's sort that. Let's get that. You need wood? Oh, you do need wood, don't you? Yeah, okay, fair. Fair play. Let's get some more wood. We're going to need another 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't know. Let's just go over there and actually see it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those, ideally. Yes, sweet. Not yet, because it's still got all my stuff in. It's going to take a long time to ferry that stuff over, because there's so much of it. Oh, love, that's a very messy message. That's a very messy message. Where? Oh, they've gone down there. Okay. Nope, 6. So window, 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 window. And then open, 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 open. Oh, right. Stone house complete. And I assume having the floors up there is still going to make this stormproof. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, right. So Let's start the long, slow process of moving some stuff over. Like this can be picked up. Why do I still have a... Oh. Whilst there's a storm, I'm still going to have to stay here to defend it. That's a bit annoying. Is that a... Why did I build 2 doors? Did I manage to pick up that door over? I don't know. I suppose we should stand over there when the storm arrives and make sure that our stone house with its thing is actually stormproof. Let's pick that up. We can pick that up. We can't really pick that up because it's got so much iron in. We can't pick that up because that's got loads of stuff in. We can't pick that up because that's got loads of stuff in. This one, oh, I thought that was empty. Okay. Okay, well you're nearly empty. We can pick you up. But I don't really want little boxes over there. I definitely don't want one which is a curved one. Or a sloped one, I should say. You have got loads of stuff in. You've got loads of stuff in. You've got some stuff in. What does this do? Not a lot, actually. Health and stamina regen. Oh, fish are terrible. Fish are terrible. Right, let's drop... Well, let's consume one of those because it's about to expire anyway. Suppose we'll keep those there. That's fine. Right, so the storm is here. Before it starts damaging the house. Storm exposure? No, we're not getting any storm exposure. Oh, so I can't tell if the house is going to hurt me or not. Let's get that ready. I just want to know if that's going to save me. And we'll clad these foundations. Oh, there we go. So we've got storm exposure coming. If we go inside here. Beautiful. Beautiful. No worries, Chris. Thank you so much for stopping by and for your wonderful sticker. Much appreciated. I'm going to stand here for a minute or so and repair anything that gets damaged. Doesn't look like we're there yet, but it'll come. It'll come. Yeah, so off camera I will do a lot of farming for materials to really, so we can get this whole thing built. So I'm going to move everything over there. It's still basically going to be a temporary situation. So it's all going to have to be crammed into that little building, and we're going to want to expand that quite significantly. Any more fires recorded? Well, hopefully we'll be out of this wooden house soon. So hopefully, fingers crossed, there won't be any more fires. And we'll have a proper fireplace, not a campfire. So we should be in a much better position. Nothing's damaging yet, but that red part of the weather is about to hit, so it's not going to take long. Okay. Now I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do with the house. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, right? Right, okay, things starting to take damage now. Nope, you did. Okay. But there won't be any horses inside. I need to tame any more horses. I'll definitely be leaving them outside. Or at least they'll have their own little taming house. No worries, Chris. Enjoy work tomorrow. Remember to smile at the customers. Think of your happy place. And this is when we find out that our stone house gets destroyed by this storm, and this whole endeavour has been a waste of time. my hammer just broke. What do you need? Wood. I have wood. Excellent. Wow, wow, wow indeed. I think we might be okay now. I don't think anything's going to take any damage. Okay. If I pick you up, yeah, he's not going to quite put me over. That's fine. So let's grab that as well. Okay, now we're over encumbered. Let's just pop that in there for the minute. Okay, so what have we got? We have got a campfire. We have got a small wooden crate to start moving stuff. We've got a bedroll. We've got the oxidizer. We've got a drying rack. And that's all we've got so far. Okay. So we're just going to put this down, I guess, just basically anywhere. Because like I say, it's all going to move later anyway. Can I get that underneath? Oh, it'd be nice if it did fit underneath. Our bedroll we'll put here. Oh, that's how you rotate. Oh no, because then it's like... How would I rotate it before I place it? I don't know. We'll pop it there, that's fine. And then we've got a small crate. So maybe we'll make like the back end up here, like our storage wall. And we'll start just chucking... Oh no, that can go back down there. That can go back down there. You're about to expire, so I might as well consume you. Pop that down there. Pop that down there, because we've got 4 food slots. That can go there. That can go there. In fact, we'll keep hold of that. That can go there, though. I think that's everything. We might as well put the iron shovel in there. But we'll keep hold of the hammer. And we'll pop that there. Okay, perfect. Plus we should just leave that open. So now we're going to need to make basically lots of crates. Just lots and lots of crates. Lots of big crates. So what does it take to make big crates? And can we make other storage things, I suppose, is the question. Well, it's a question. It's not the question. Are you building a small footbridge for yourself, or do you need to be wide enough to ride your Tyrannus across? I am going to... Well, the house will eventually... Because this is just temporary. The house will spread right across here. It won't... It's going to span the river and then come over here by another 2 blocks from there and then go out up there. So in theory, as long as we have an entrance to the house on this side, which we probably will, we won't necessarily need a footbridge. I'm going to do a little veranda over the front there for the view. We'll probably do a slightly bigger one at the back. Maybe we'll turn that into like a veranda bridge, so we can ride Tyrannuses across. I think it only needs to be 1 wide to get the Tyrannus across anyway, to be honest. That was a cracking shot. It was a cracking shot. And the crowd went wild. Oh, I didn't even see you there. I just fed you, Molly. You cannot still be moaning. What is wrong with you, cat? No worries, love. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will likely be finishing up soon anyway. Because basically, I'm just going to be moving a bunch of stuff now anyway, so I'll do that off camera. And I'm also going to farm a whole bunch of stone and sulfur and wood and maybe some more iron if the iron happens to respawn. Maybe we'll build the... Maybe I'll do that on stream. I'm going to build the thing for the horse. That's what I'm going to do. I want to make a saddle for the horse so I can use it off stream. That's what I want. And we were going to look at crates. That's the other thing I was going to do. Okay. 2 things I'm going to do before I finish the stream. So, I was looking for storage first, wasn't I? That was the first thing I was looking for. So there's no storage over there. Seed pouch I'm not bothered about. That's the crates we have at the moment. I doubt there'd be anything further down. To tell us how much storage that has there. Yeah, 20 slots. Okay, so if we go to tier 2, and we go right down to the end. Anything we want, we do have 18 points. Okay. I think we do want the taxidermy knife, because that gets us vestiges when skinning. But then again, I don't really know what vestiges are for at the moment, so maybe we're not too worried about that. Maybe we're not too worried about that. We will want a cooking station. We will want the orbital exchange interface. We will want the fireplace, but I'm not going to bother getting them until we're ready to build them. We would also want a skinning bench. Because I think if you take carcasses there and skin them on the bench, you get more. So that looks like that's what you use the vestiges for. But then that's only like big things. They look like bosses or something. Anyway. Caveworm bow. We could probably make that. I don't know if maybe. Or if not, we could soon. Not what we're looking for. Stop getting distracted. Stop getting distracted. Wood crop pasta. Wood crop plot. Herbalism bench. We'll need one at some point, won't we? Steel we don't have. Tonics. Stuff for cooking, it looks like. Pistol, flare gun, lantern could be very useful. I like the... Oh, we don't have any animal fat, so don't worry about that. That's fine. Fishing. I'm not too fast about fishing. Textiles bench I will definitely want because of the backpack and the satchels. And the basic rugs as well, actually. Because I think you can basically cheat your comfort level with those. Fishing, different armors we will definitely want as well. Well, we'll check to see if they're going to be better, I suppose. Beehive at some point. Hedgehog, don't really care about. Ranching station, 100%. I would like the ranching station. Oh, that also gets us traps and baits, which would be very, very good. We can worry about that later on, though. And also animal beds and stuff, which would be nice. You can't even get these yet. Why can't I even get these yet? I don't know. Don't know. But we want the basic ride and saddle. Let's grab that. And then wood cupboards. I wish I could get that to stay up so I could hover over. I might have to look that up. Interior wood cupboard. Well, that takes level 20. Medium interior wood crate. It only has 20 storage slots again, though. So it's just a nicer looking one. I'm not fussed about that. I want something that's more efficient. Wood cupboards have got to have more, right? They've got to. Let's look up Icarus wood cupboard. I had to check how to spell the word cupboard because apparently I'm useless. Right. Taking up the same floor space but with a much larger inventory. This is a great upgrade from the medium wood crate. How many? Oh, it has 40 storage slots. Yep, we're getting that. Okay, excellent. That's an easy one. And that takes, I think, copper nails by the look of it. And that can be made at the crafting bench. I thought that might have been a terrible mistake for a second. Yes, we can make wood cupboards and small wood cupboards. There are some cupboards that can be mounted. Where's a small wood cupboard? When I say mounted, I mean like on the wall. It can be mounted on a wall. Okay. That could be very useful. But we'll probably want just those to start with. So we want some copper nails. I think we do have some copper. We do. So let's pop that in there and get you making a bunch of copper. Oh, okay, don't do that. Just min, max. Okay, fine. Get you making some copper nails so we can make some wood cupboards to move stuff over there. Nope, don't go there yet. We want to look back here. We want the ranching station, which we need 10 rope for. Wood and iron nails. Well, rope we make in there, we need fiber. Fiber, wood. That's not what I wanted. Fiber and wood. So wood and fiber. We need 10 rope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need more fiber. Chuck more fiber in there. Make 10 rope. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I know I could have just clicked that. And then we need to get some iron nails, which we have a few of. We're definitely going to need to make more. We definitely need a lot more iron. I know we've got a lot in there still, but that's going to go in no time at all. So now we can make the ranching station. Yes, please. Oh, that's an exciting one. That's an exciting one. Oh, it's so cold in here. I don't know if we've eaten food recently, so I'm going to do that. I was hoping to do it before the ranching station was done, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's go put that in our new house. It's not quite as grand and exciting as I thought it might have been, but still. And again, we're just going to pop this down absolutely anywhere for the minute. So it will all be moved. Must be placed outside. Okay. Then we're going to place it outside. How do we make a basic riding saddle? We need leather and we need rope. Oh, we can do that. Leather, rope gives us the saddle. It's very exciting. Then we have to pick a horse that we're actually going to ride. So I think we needed 2 more rope. We'll make 3. Fine. Whatever. And leather. No, it's 50-50 and I got it wrong. Leather. Let's go drink some water. Run back in. This way. That's a deer. Grab... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Grab the rope. That should be everything we need. Oh, hello. I mean, it's cruel, but life's cruel. It's almost worth leaving that there to tempt wolves over, just so my horses can go ham on them. Level them up a little bit. Yeah, I can see a Tyrannus there. Sweet. Baby saddle. Oh, man. Oh, man. Right, let's pick a horse. Let's pick a horse. So we've got Crystelius. Did I say he was... Oh, no, he's just hungry. He's not damaged. He is... Yeah, hungry and thirsty. That's fine. We can sort that out later. He is middle on the sides. Weight capacity 221, and he is level 5. Capillatine. Level 4. Weight capacity 200. Vigor and some stuff around there. And I don't know how much the level matters. Again, vigor for you. Only 193, but you are level 12. So you have lots of skill points available. So we could buff some of that. But then I guess skill points might not take too long to get anyway. You're quite poor. You are 221 weight, though. And you are level 10, Cornelius. You are probably the most boring looking of all the horses, however. And then Benedict. 242 weight capacity. That's what I'm looking for. You are level 9. And you're pretty good there. Yeah, we're probably going to go with Benedict. So we probably want just weight capacity, right? So I don't think you can respec these. So you might want to be a bit careful. I'm thinking just... just get his weight capacity up. Let's just do that. Fall damage. Increased inventory slots. That's very good. So we could go... takes 3 to get there, or 1, 2, 3. That's going to be that, isn't it? Because that gives us an additional bulky slot as well, which is where we can put carcasses. Alright, sorry, Benedict, come back. We look ridiculous from behind with our like straw hair sticking out. But we've got a horse! We've got a horse! Can it go through the river and get to the other side? Okay. Yeah, it can. Oh, man. That is great. Can we pick... we can even pick stuff up from our horse. Oh, that is sweet. I think his stamina is absolutely pants, but I'm okay with that. And we'll survive. We'll survive. Oh, man. Right, what's the attack do? It's just his old stompy stomp. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. What I might do is, first of all... oh, that's raw food. First of all, I'm going to feed him and give him some water, so he doesn't have massive reductions on absolutely everything. Let's bring that down here. Whoop. And then feed, feed, feed. Let's bring that down there. Let's give him some water. Oh, we've just unlocked the weaknesses for Tyrannus. I'll tell you what they're weak to. That's getting shot in the head with an arrow. Let's fill that sponge up. We may as well drink some water ourselves while we're there. And then what I want to do is ride over to the cave over there again. Because it's so much faster immediately. I want to see if the iron does respawn or not. Because we've been in game for, well, several hours at this point. Oh, man, it's pretty speedy. It's pretty speedy. Can I shoot a bow and arrow from here? No, apparently not. Okay. Rabbit! I mean, that's class. Oh, I didn't pet him. Let's give him a little pet. Oh, I should have put it... oh, I suppose I don't have the skin-in station yet. I'm probably not going to get that before the end of the stream. So, that's fine. That's fine. We do need some oxide, though, and I just saw a fair bit of it there. I mean, saying that, even if it is here, we can't do anything about it because our pickaxe is about to fall apart. Let's put our torch on. No, I'm pretty sure... pretty sure the iron does not respawn. Which means we will have to go on a cave search. Oh, take it back. Take it back. Is that iron? Oh, it's aluminium. Don't take it back. Yeah, don't think it does. I might look it up to be sure. But it does not look good for us. So we're going to have to go on a massive campaign to find more iron then. Oh, 2 wolves there. Just going to lead them back to our base? Or should we try fighting them? Oh, they don't care. They don't care. Fair enough. Alright then, it is basically 11 o'clock. It is time for me to finish up. So we've achieved quite a lot today. We have got the start of our new base going. And that looks beautiful. Well, it doesn't. It looks terrible. But it's a start. We need to start thinking about building some wooden storages or some wooden cupboards, moving everything from there over here, bringing all of the workbenches and workshops we've got over here as well. Very much haphazardly putting it down for now, because once that's done, we then need to think about going and getting lots of sulfur so we can get the new oxidizer going, and getting so much stone it's ridiculous. More iron, if we can, would also be wonderful. So I've got a lot to try and do off camera. I'll see what I can achieve within the next week. No promises. It depends how busy everything is. My wife's back at the weekend, so as soon as she's back, that sort of restricts my evening ability to do stuff. But we'll see what we can do. Anyway, thank you to everyone who is here during this evening. It's been wonderful to see you all again. Thank you so much for being here. Particular thanks to Chris for his very generous £5 donation sticker. Thank you, Chris. Thanks to my dad for turning up as well. That was pretty class. I wasn't expecting him to stay for that long, but it was nice he did. Don't forget, there's always videos up on the channel. I've been relatively prolific this week. I've got 5 videos, well, 3 videos up this week and another 2 scheduled. That'll probably slow down again next week when things start to get a bit busier again. But, you know, it's been a nice week for it, so that's pretty cool. And also, of course, streaming next Wednesday, 8 PM again. Lovely to see you there. As always, thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you all have a fantastic, well, evening, morning, wherever you happen to be, and the rest of the week.